Let's talk about verbal offers. In real estate, verbal offers are not a thing. The only place that verbal offers really are acceptable is if you're selling something on Facebook Marketplace. In real estate, I can't tell you how many times I've had agents come to me and they're like, well, I've got a buyer who might be interested, but ask your seller, would they be willing to take X? And I'm like, write it up. Well, I mean, we don't want to go through all that hassle of writing the offer if the seller's not going to accept it or at least give us a decent counter. And I'm like, we don't negotiate anything verbally because number one, the only thing you're negotiating at that point is the price. There are so many different things that go into an actual written offer that make a difference in the seller's eyes. Number one, most people are not going to take your offer seriously if you couldn't go the trouble of writing it up. But think about, are you doing a home inspection? Are you paying cash or are you financing? What kind of timelines are we looking at? Those are all things that can weigh a seller's decision on whether they accept your offer, how they counter your offer, and so on. Don't waste anybody's time trying to negotiate a deal verbally. If you're serious about the house and if you're serious about the offer you're making, then write it up and submit it to the seller and we'll see what they say. But I can promise you, you're going to get a much better response by putting it in writing than you are if you just call the agent and say, hey, this is what I want to offer.